couple days ago, Miranda Lambert got so frustrated with her own fans, she stopped a concert to address some fans taking a selfie in the front. And you guys were divided. Even Whoopi Goldberg left the set of The View as the debate got too hot. Well, new images are coming in from these ladies. And I gotta say, Miranda Lambert was absolutely in the right. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and man, it was a fascinating debate. I want to play the clip before we do anything else. Before we get to the new evidence, I think it's important to play the clip because I understood both sides of this debate, but new information has come in. Before we get there, let's go back. Here is the clip in question with Miranda Lambert stopping her concert and addressing the fans taking a selfie.
Stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit.
Well, they should have had the captions on there. What'd she say?
She said, this is the commentary of who a WFA released it, but that was it. People are taking selfies while she stopped her song, The Tin Man, during an emotional part and was like, enough, what's going on? And a lot of people were upset at her, saying, Miranda, what are you doing this? We paid a fortune to be here. The fans themselves were annoyed. They even said, fine, we'll leave then. A lot of people got frustrated at her saying, look, we're here to pay for you. We want to get a selfie. We've done ourselves up. We've paid a lot of money. We're not trying to be disrespectful, but how dare you call us out for promoting the concert, giving you our money, et cetera, et cetera. While a lot of other people were saying Miranda was in the right, like, how dare you disrespect her? You're there to see the show. Too many concert goers are being rude these days, not throwing things and not really paying attention. And if you have such a good seat in the front, you should be paying respect to Miranda Lambert. And that's what Whoopi Goldberg thought in this clip. I want to play a little bit. She sort of voiced that. People who were saying we should be respecting Miranda, she voiced that concern.
People online are split about this.
She's just even annoyed.
I think shame all
that people
around,
are split.
To be honest, I don't like the culture of like you go to concerts to live through your phone and not be present and respect the performer. But I also think it was a little bit over the top of a reaction. Like people paid money for those tickets, they want to be there, they're trying to enjoy themselves.
Well, no, they don't want to be there. If they paid money for the tickets, they came to see her. Yeah. So if she's singing, at least a little respect so that knowledge you can see her, she can see you too.
Well, the fact that they're right up front, I don't like. I think we have a picture
singer. You know,
so they were then talking about the images. They go back and forth. They're all having this debate.
Stay home. If you're going to spend $750,000 to come, $750 to come to my concert, then give me the respect of watching me while I'm doing my thing. Or don't come. Maybe I want to turn on the television, girl.
And then, yes, she did get off the set. She stopped the conversation to leave. They're like, where are you going? And then it was so she could take a selfie with this 91-year-old fan. It was very odd how she just left to take a selfie when the show was having a good debate. Because, you know, Whoopi does what she wants. So take that as you will. But let's get to the new evidence, because this is where things get interesting. Today, the reason I wanted to bring this back is because I feel like we do now finally have a bookend to this story. And I for me, it resolves the whole question, because I could see both sides, but now seeing it in context, this is rude. So here's the photo in question from the ladies who Miranda called out. They were in a pretty, front row area, and they were standing, and they were doing it for a while. So here's images coming in of them standing very close, taking tons of selfies, group shots in the front, flashes, look how long they're standing there. Can you imagine being in the row behind them as Miranda's singing The Tin Man, and then you have all these images of the fans just standing up, posing, flashes. Girl, she's up there singing. And you're standing up in front like she's a prop for you? 100,000,000% Team Miranda now that I've seen these images. This footage right here, like the fact that it's not even like if I were to do such a thing, I would do it from my seat, right? You get your phone. I've done it. We've all done it. We're all like, I want to get a picture with it. Or you're so far back that it's not even there. But still, like when I was with Johnny and we were front row with Johnny and Jeff Beck, I wasn't blocking the view to do all that by any stretch of the imagination. We were there and I'm enjoying. Then our Kim and Paige and stuff were like, we were taking pictures of each other while we were there. Like, oh my God. But we were there enjoying the show. We weren't stopping the show while Johnny was there. All of us standing with our backs turned to the crowd, to the artist. And then with flash mode on, expecting like, all right, here we go. This is rude. This is rude. And yeah, I'm sorry, ladies. That's rude. I know you wanted this photo. Well, now you got a big memory out of it. You disrespected the artist you came to pay. It is rude. She's up there singing her heart out in this residency in Vegas. She's singing an emotional song. And, you didn't even like wait till she was talking or in between or something, that she just came out or near the end and everyone's freaking out. No, you like stood up in front of people and then stood there for seconds to get your selfie shot. That's that. And then even the photo is taken and they're still standing there like, okay, yeah, take some more. We're here at a photo shoot. This is our concert. No, it's not. Look, I'm all for people, celebrities got to deal with cameras and taking the selfies and they've paid to be there. I get it, but you got to be respectful. You got to be respectful about it. And this is so disrespectful. And Whoopi, just as disrespectful, leaving the set of The View while her co-hosts are disagreeing with her.
Maybe I want the picture and I want the music in the background.
Well, the thing is that they're taking
I'll
pictures
relive
of just
it.
themselves.
Turn on the television, girl.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm leaving y'all. Because I want to take a picture.
They're like legitimately concerned, like, and she did it as a bit. Clearly this was prearranged because it's like, let's get a selfie. But Whoopi just did the same thing that those rude girls did. Here you have I was much more interested in the conversation, hearing both sides of things, and she left all rudely. So I got to say both Whoopi and these girls in the crowd are absolutely wrong. This is how you want to be known. This is how you want to be remembered by the singer you just paid to support. This isn't the way. This isn't the way. Now leave them alone, whatever, leave them alone. But here, it says here, this started several minutes before Miranda stopped the show. They were doing it for several minutes. These are fans giving the context of it, and then continue with more people and Flash and a Tin Man, which was distracting to everyone around them during one of the most powerful moments. Everyone around them was happy that Miranda addressed it. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I remember when Alejandro had his business happening while we were at Johnny, I was embarrassed to hell. And again, I don't want to speak ill will. It's Vegas. What happens in Vegas is supposed to stay there. But of course, a bunch of really crappy people out there try to create drama. And the truth was, there were some people directly behind us that I know were frustrated. That thought we were doing some stunt. We weren't. The venue, I'm mad at the security venue. They overreacted. The whole thing was a mess. But yeah, when you disrupt a concert and you're in the front and then people right behind you have to deal with that disruption, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And in this case, it's quite clear from these photos that these women were being disrespectful. So now with all the context, what do you think? Do you disagree with me? Do you still think that fans should be able to line up and start taking flash selfies in the second row, blocking the other concert goers? Is Miranda Lambert really in the wrong here if this had been going on for minutes while she's trying to perform her songs and the rest of the paying crowd couldn't see because they're standing there taking selfies? With the context, I feel like this debate's much more clear-cut, but I'm curious what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. In the meanwhile, hit that bell for all alerts so you get notified. And then, I want a thumbs up. Or heck, give me a thumbs down. All engagement counts. And I want to see your comments down below. What do you think? We're going to be live later today, around 3 p.m. Eastern is always when we try to aim for. I hope to see you guys there. Also, a new Royals video is up. You're not going to miss this cringe. Head on over there if you like that coverage. Thank you guys so much for watching here.